Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Europa Universalis Rome Vanilla. I'm your host, Calvin, and we're just waiting a little while now. Carthage is busy at war with Egypt. We are, we're at 45.4% and climbing. I'm estimating, 500, 501 will be about the time that we can finally civilize. 502 at the very, very latest. I'm really hoping we don't have to, worry too much about that. But, we'll see. We will see. Until then, cultural absorption. What? Celtiberian and Iberian. Why is this one province Iberian, whereas everything else is Celtiberian? Oh, there's some Iberian over there. Is there a culture map mode? No, I don't think there is. I think there's only a religious one. Yeah. Odd. Huh. Of course, Oh, it became our capital was the wrong kind. Interesting. We're actually Iberian culture, aren't we? Is my successor also Iberian? Or, no, it's 50-50. I see. I should not have allowed that to happen then. My bad. I didn't even realize that. I admit I am slightly confused right now. Okay, so apparently we have both Iberian and Celtiberian adapter parish. People. That's interesting. I've never had a multicultural nobility before. Hey, at least we're all in the same culture group, so it's not too bad. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I don't know what culture we'll end up as, but I think I might just go for Celtiberian because everything around here is Celtiberian. So, we'll go for that. That will be the goal. Yeah, we're just kind of waiting for more dudes to rise up. Move to 46.5 now. Slowly but surely, we creep towards 500 AVC, which is going to be huge. Construction technology advance may trigger the following discoveries: form, stockade, and irrigation. All very good things. Very good things indeed. So yeah, here we are looking, see what we can get. Yeah, Carthage is doing, very poorly. They went to war with Egypt again. And apparently... Apparently Rome's also decided to take it out on them. Man. Oh. Yeah, they took some islands, I guess. Like I said, whatever delays them from coming over here. Carthage and Rome often end up fighting like this, and Egypt too, and it's impossible to tell who comes out on top. It can go any way, really. Sometimes it's Egypt, sometimes it's Rome, and sometimes it's Carthage. I mean, it's obvious Rome can come out on top. They did historically. But, I mean, last game we saw pretty much the results of Egypt coming out on top. Except they decided to go and attack the Seleucids instead. Seems like a legitimate strategy to me. Yeah, 46.5. Yeah, it looks okay. At a crossroad. There you go, 47.5. I'm hoping that we only need to do, not stand fast. That's fine, whatever. I'm kind of hoping that, in 98 we'll get 48, and 500 we'll get 49, and hopefully the trade route over time will just build us up for that extra 0.4%. Which is looking like it will. You cannot tell the truth. Yeah, so it doesn't appear, it appears Rome is having some trouble with barbarians, though, which is funny. Yeah, they're having a lot of trouble with barbarians, it looks like, north. Oh well, all the better. Doesn't you know, exactly help, but we'll see. 497. Okay, so we're about a year now. Show me the money. Okay, so we're about a year now or so from upgrading. And looks like we finally got some barbarian action here. There we are. Let's go and capture them. Ooh, sorry. We can outrun you. Actually, we can just stay here. Stay here. There's more barbarians. Ooh. Looks like Carthage is getting invaded. Yeah. Although not invaded by, you know, they're invaded by Egypt, but more, you know, invaded by barbarians. Again, I am perfectly fine with that occurring. I'm all the happier. Alright, so we'll go down to Brusha, we'll beat them there, and they'll die here. Yep. And we continue to just gather up people. We're up to 16.9 so far, which is amazing. I love it. Good, religious technology 1, we might soon get reliable omens. Oh man, that's a huge one. Huge thing, we need it. Need it, man. Yeah, they're losing ground here. Maybe with that blockade up, they'll actually manage to knock this down. They can get it below 50, that buys me even more time. Noble cavalry! Cavalry discipline plus 20%! Yes! I'm okay with, you know, just upping that for now. I don't think we necessarily need that much more. There's too much. Alright, yeah, take up chariot spotting. Yep. We can now build stockades. Barbarians of Vadnais are rising, and they got insta-gibbed. Okay, we're over to here now. Like I said, these regions are strictly off limits until I am at 50% civilization, or like at least like 49. 49, whatever. Alright, so we are looking to see how to crossroad. There we are. Back. Down to prepare. So yeah, 501 will be the next time that we can get the event. So it's looking like to be 501 because it just took a little while. That's alright though. So can we get reliable omens soon, please? Please discover reliable omens. Alright, so 1.5 years approximately. Once that hits 50, I'm just gonna friggin' triple colonize. Don't even care. 16.4. Apparently we lost some people. I don't know how that happens. Reliable omens. Omen success chance plus 10%. That's huge. Like, the difference is now it's 42 instead of 32. Very good. November. We are no longer trading salt for iron. That's troubling. We kind of needed that. I don't know. Does Carthage want to trade? No, Carthage never wants to trade. Losers. Last rebel stronghold in Egypt has fallen. Suckers. What did you get for rebelling? I want to try and get some civilization flowing towards them. It would be helpful. I mean, I know they've already got my capital to help them, but, you know, something else wouldn't hurt. Oh well. So yeah, one more year. It's looking to be about one more year until then. Yeah, we need to wait, I think, maybe even longer. That trader's not quite working as quick as it used to be. The faster, you know, the higher... The rate that civilization transfers is based on the difference, so... Interesting. 50.6, yeah, damn. Oh, well, at least, yeah, they can still be used for colonies, it looks like. Damn. Oh, they're all running around. I have no idea what the hell is going on right now. But, I approve. I don't know what it is, but I approve. we're gonna come down to the capital here. Like I said, I don't think they can fight the barbarians, so I have no idea what's really going on. Archer's discipline plus 4%, that's whatever. Yeah. Just a few more months now. Really don't have, hope we don't have to wait for 503 to do another event. There's a rival, stay out of it. Yes. Whatever. They'll gain the loyalty back. Problem is my popularity is suffering a little bit. Oof. I guess they made peace with the barbarians. You can actually do that. There's a button down here for that. Negotiate with barbarians if they're in the province. It's possible to pay them off to go away. Adapt or perish. Alright. I'm hoping that's the last time we'll have to do that. Probably not, though. It looks like we will have to do it again in 503. Which isn't that too bad. Oh man, you guys are just eating all of Gaul now. That's not a good thing. Carthage and Egypt made peace, and Africa is independent and at war with Carthage. Serencia is at war with Egypt. Okay. So now they have some civil war to deal with. Can't truly complain about that, now can I? Okay. So, we have about 1.5 years to go. Huh. I thought for sure somebody was about to get annexed right there. Would you like to trade? Glad. Very good. Yeah, taxation's become huge for our income now. Trade makes up very little, I'm afraid. That's alright though. This means that we're, getting more slaves in here. And hey, we can build stuff, like forms and stockades. Ooh. Parthia and the Seleucid Empire, except peace. Hey everyone, Parthia is here. That's like a scripted horde invasion that we all know from CK2. They just kind of come up after a while. And the answer is they apparently come up around 500. I don't know the exact dates though. Yeah. Stressed. Don't die on me yet, old man. I need you. Temple. Oh yeah, you actually need technology for temple, that's right. For some reason I keep thinking I'm playing Reign of the Ancients. When I'm not. Okay, either way. 49.9. Looks like we'll have to wait for 503, which isn't too bad. Yeah. What are you doing anyway? Not great, I'll say that much. -3 stability. You've got friggin' barbarians running across you. You've got independence wars being fought. Carthage is probably going to stabilize soon. I mean, they can't remain this unstable for long. They are still incredibly powerful, even in their current state. Well, not really in their current state, but with the provinces they own, even if they've lost some to Egypt, they are still powerful. And that's a very big problem. Somebody is gonna get dead. Well, it looks like I killed my rival. I'm only a little stressed. Okay, everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's alright. The rival's dead. Uh-oh. We have revolts possible. Oh yeah, we lost a whole freak load of popularity there. Shit. Alright, well, we're gonna lose even more, which is not good. I'm debating if I want to offer sacrifice right now. Yeah, and we'll do that. Okay. Reduce the revolt risk a little. Because we're going to have to do, at a crossroads once more, minimum. I'm going to keep doing it after this, because I'm not going to turn into a military republic right away. The troops are standing fast. Perfect. Alright, so pretty much at any time now we're just waiting for at a crossroads to fire. That's our influence. March 20th is the earliest it can fire. March 21st, rather. But here it comes, after all this time. Come on, come on. At a crossroad. Adapt or perish. We now have 50%. That means we can colonize provinces. Now, I said I'm not going to be civilizing right away. There's a sort of key to that. by not civilizing right away, that at a crossroads event will actually continue to fire until my capital has a civilization level of 55. So I still want to try and drag it up a little more if I can. Nothing wrong with that, right? Good. Let's slow things down a little. Because I know Carthage is probably liable to go at this too, so I want to make sure, you know. Because I only actually will have a one-day window. Because Carthage can colonize this province too. I have to start it on the very day. If I waited one day, Carthage would get it. So I have to be very careful around here. Alright, so now let's wait for the uprising here. Religious organization and patronage. Cool. Technology is coming along quite nicely, if I do say so myself. Now, war with Africa. So yeah, Carthage's attention may not be at its best right now. But they still have North Africa, so... Oop. And let's slow down the clock here. Not allowed to colonize here. That's because they're still in the province. So January 8th. That's fine. You know what? We'll just wait here. So January 8th. Slow down. Alright, there we are. Begin the colony. Wow. It actually cost a lot more men than I originally expected for that. I thought we only lost 2 dudes to create a colony. Apparently we're using 4. That's... Success on the battlefield. Gain the trade victorious. Alright, well, at least we got some more dudes. The important thing is we've now managed to cut off Carthage. And I'll take that. We've managed to cut Carthage off for the moment. Satania. Okay, so... Yeah, here, as I said... Oh, ruler has to have a higher finesse value than 8? Damn, stressed means that we can no longer do it. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. And you managed to be 8 and stressed as well. Lovely. Base of 8, okay. So we may just have to flat out imprison this fuck. And ensure that our successor here is of the right breed. The army will side with me, so... because they're all loyal to me. So if I go to imprison him and start a civil war, it won't matter. Victory will be ours. Barbarian revolt, oh dear. That's not too bad. Maybe a... Yeah, you know what? Sure. Let's negotiate with barbarians. Demand they surrender unconditionally. Very unlikely. Yeah. They don't do that often. But, oh well. It's another couple dudes that we can acquire. A strange sign. Woohoo, research points. Okay. So, all is going quite well here. We've quickly managed to double our size. Manpower is still coming in a little slow, but we're okay. We're up to 9.5 people. That wouldn't be enough if I were to go there. I can't go there until I know I'll have 10, if I slaughter the barbarians there. By, you know, making sure that I strike back at Revel. That's excellent news. By waiting until I can actually colonize it. Because otherwise, if it goes back up to 2, it'll be near impossible to start a barbarian rising. Because the civilization level in the province being 38. Chance of barbarian rising minus 38%. Like, even that, it's going to be pretty tricky to start a barbarian rising there. Contents to Tanny. Well, I know this might end up helping them out in colonizing this, but they'll colonize it when they can anyway. So I might as well just take the friggin' barbarians while I can. Take the barbarians while I can. That's the idea now. 9,865. Yeah, alright. Looking for a rising. Yeah, still no horde chances. Civilization value in a lot of the provinces is pretty high. We need something like 6 for it to be a decent chance of a horde coming up. Which is why I just want to leave Vetonez alone for a while. It's got at least some chance of a horde rising. Not really, but something's better than nothing. Can now build temples. Woo! At a crossroad. Like I said, this event will continue to happen until my capital has a civilization of 55. So I'm okay with this. Let's just, get this up. Once at 55, then we can worry about civilizing. That's the idea, at least. Alright, so the new plan is finesse 7? Yeah. Finesse 8. Finesse 0. Yeah. So the plan will basically be we have to imprison him. Civil War. So yeah, he's going to try a civil war, which is quaint. He's got 2 rebel units, which is nothing. Our 10,000 cavalry will very quickly make short order work of him. Since they're all loyal to me, he has no chance. Yeah, his troops are all dead. There's no chance of escaping. So we'll very quickly retake this, and that's going to that eliminates him from the line of succession, putting somebody with finesse 9 at the helm soon. Or at least I hope soon. At any rate, 9.6 people. We'd only get 0.3 from that. But I suppose that's close enough. After this is done, we'll go to Vetonez and, get to work. It's time to colonize that as well. Food shortage. Come on. End of the Civil War, finally. That helps. That's gonna up our popularity enough. And we need a new high priest. There you go. So yeah. New successor has a finesse of 9. We're as good as set here. Now we go. Moving on to Vetonez. But actually we're going to be ending this episode here. We've very successfully finally gotten to the point where we can colonize, and we're closing in on 55, which is when I'll willingly turn into a military republic. Stupid stressed. Could have done it already if I wanted to, but oh well. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your host, Kelvin, signing off.